What's going on, y'all? We're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy. I am Keesh. Thank you for tapping in. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate the support. It means everything to me. Earth signs, this is for you. This would be for Earth signs, specifically Capricorn and Taurus. So you could be a Capricorn dealing with a Taurus, or a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn. Please take the energy how I go. The first 5 to 6 minutes is usually dedicated to the first half of this energy. The other half is dedicated to the others. If you are interested in a full video, please tap into YouTube for the full video. Thank you again for being here. We're going to go ahead. I'm not going to hold you any further. Let's see what's going on with the Capricorn energy. So Capricorn, when it comes to you, how is the person on your mind currently viewing you? We're going to change the questions. How is the person on your mind currently viewing you? I said Six of Swords. Six of Swords, you could be dealing with a person that you have children with, or you could be dealing with work relations. So somebody that you're thinking about can very well be making you feel shut off, or maybe they're withholding conversations, or you withholding conversations from somebody. You may be overcoming some type of triumph because somebody could be lying or not being honest. Somebody could be very dishonest at this time. Or coming in with something false. I just saw a white truck. A white truck can be symbolic. Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy. This is in reverse. Air signs represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is in reverse. The opposite, I heard Sag is the opposite of Gemini. The opposite of Libra. Was it Virgo? No, the opposite of Libra was Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries. And the opposite of Taurus is a Scorpio. So you could be dealing with Scorpio. The opposite of a Capricorn is a Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, or these can be very highly aspected in your chart. But what I see is somebody's rushing in to come bring you some type of conversation. But I definitely feel like you're going to be standing on business. So somebody is trying to figure out how to conversate with you or converse with you. I don't know. This is interesting because I feel like with the energy being here, it's like somebody want to have a conversation with you, but they don't know what to say. So somebody feel like they're stuck and they're tied down. I feel like somebody can be reflecting on something that you said. Maybe you feel like your words wasn't effective, but they were very much more effective than what you thought. So Capricorn, you could be in your head about something that you said to somebody, or somebody's in their head about what you said to them. I feel like, yeah, somebody's very frustrated because something was maybe misrepresented, or the interpretation, something was misinterpreted here. So maybe somebody said something that was misinterpreted that got somebody stumped and stuck here. And I feel like with this energy, the Page of Cups here is like going within. Now I gotta go deal with my inner child. So somebody that you're dealing with can be very childlike, or trying to put you in a childlike mentality. Look at that, the sun, the child offering you. So somebody wants you to stoop to their level. So there's an energy that whoever you're dealing with, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but if you are dealing in a relationship, baby, if you're dealing with this sign, because I never said it was fully a relationship, but if you're dealing with these energies, or you're dealing with this person and it is on that level, I feel like you need to be cautious of what you're letting into your mind. I feel like you need to stand on your business, or you need to ask your spirit team for strength in your mental, so that way something won't fuck you up, or something won't have the ability to kind of trigger you into a bad habit or a toxic trait that you've already overcome. Somebody can be trying to trigger you because they're not happy where they at in life. And again, you have to be cautious with that. Not everybody is going to be for you. I really hope something get good, but I feel like this is because of a broken home. Somebody come home from a background with a broken home. I'm seeing a road. Something about a road can be significant. I heard on the road again. I don't know what that means. Yeah, somebody trying to manipulate your emotions. Look at that. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups came out together, and then you got the Page of Cups right here. So I definitely feel like there's a King of Cups energy who could have closed something off for somebody else, but again, somebody can be returning back, but it's not going to be the same. I feel like this is because of a co-parenting situation. I feel like all parties involved is not, it's some lies here. Something is not going to work out in the way that somebody wanted to. But I definitely feel like with this feminine energy, she's being very protective of what's behind her. This masculine energy can be also looking from a different point of view. Somebody might looking at, like, somebody really don't have access to something here. look, a union, Two of Cups. There's somebody want to go back home. If you separate this energy, this is, I want to go back home. But this person is trying to reclaim control because of their desires. Somebody took initiative or acted without thinking, and I feel like overindulged. A lot of solitude for this person has made this person really think to themselves like, man, I am living a lie. I am not being true to myself. I did have it made. I took something for granted. I didn't appreciate what I had until it was gone. So like the Three of Cups energy and the Five of Cups, the loss. So somebody is mourning a loss of somebody at this time. Somebody's being very direct, and somebody's really being assertive. At this time, they're not really caring. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. There's a feminine energy who don't see something coming. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I definitely feel like somebody don't see something coming. Two different people looking at two different things. There's a group of people where something could have went down emotionally. The emotions was all over the place. Somebody probably was dealing with a third party situation, and I feel like karma spent the block. The Wheel of Fortune is not out here, but I'm seeing it in my third eye, and that's what this energy is here. So I definitely feel like somebody's regrouping or gathering themselves. Somebody's removing disillusionments and learning to let go. Somebody's trying to look at something from a different perspective, which is helping them grow. So at first, I really feel like past energy, it took a minute to overcome something. It took a minute to figure something out, but I feel like this is the best course of action because something is easier in this manner. So just because it's easier, I feel like I can do what I want, and if I could keep getting away with something, then I'm going to continue to do what I can, no matter at what extent or what cost. Somebody's still not being honest. This King of Cups is still being dishonest and not being honest about a whole lot of things, but I feel like it's up to whoever this energy is that you're dealing with, or whoever you are that you're dealing with, that you just be cautious and tread lightly here. Don't be too open. Yeah, so somebody can be trying to repress their emotions, or somebody's really good at repression. Excuse me. Somebody is financially having trouble, and this can be another reason why as well. Shuffling here for a Taurus energy. If you are dealing with a Taurus, if you're a Capricorn dealing with a Taurus, what is the message? If you are a Capricorn, if you are a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, what is the message? If you are a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, what is the energy here? What do we need to know? You got betrayal. Somebody feel betrayed, and it's crazy because this just came out. Sage still burning. The Moon card here. I feel like trying to tiptoe. Somebody could be doing something on the late night. I feel like somebody is really good at trying to be creepy or trying to creep out at night. I feel like somebody do all their dirt, and at nighttime and during the day, they try to play it off like everything is smooth. I feel like somebody try to use maybe 3 different households, or somebody got 3 different households that they go back and forth into, and still dealing with their own shit. So this could be a twin situation because the Twin Towers is here. You can be in New York, or Washington could be significant here. But I feel like a lot of shit is being disturbed. This could be military as well. Somebody could be dealing with a military official, somebody who's in a higher rank, somebody who's an official. But I definitely feel like at night somebody is definitely always trying to be sneaky, and this is what the issue is. Somebody always going back home. So somebody be pretending like they done with a situation, but they're not. The situation is still at hand. Somebody don't have no money, so this is causing more stress on the relationship. So somebody need to feel superior or inferior to someone, and this is what's making things chaotic in this energy. So Taurus is in reverse. So somebody on the outside of you that you deal with could be trying to make you feel like, could be a Capricorn, could be the Capricorn, or it could be another energy. Two of Swords is Libra energy. Scorpio energy, Taurus energy, Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, Virgo. So again, somebody could have been more so chasing a sexual, means to an end, and something that they thought, somebody could have thought something was more than what it was, or maybe somebody thought they would create a contract and try to take from someone. It didn't work like that. I feel like divine intervention stepped in for something for you to see the bigger picture. So I feel like loneliness, rejection, and isolation, this is something you needed to go through so you can grow through. You needed to learn that not everybody is loyal, and I definitely feel like people gonna do what they want to do. Somebody somebody like having, you know, multiple options, or somebody is not happy with one partner. Somebody need multiple, you know, partners to be satisfied with life because they're not happy with themselves. For some of you, some of these people are very much satisfied with what they have going on in life. They just have no regards or no emotional, you know, capacity for others, only for themselves. And if it's a threat to them because they don't want to deal with the emotional consequences behind actions that they make, that is the issue. And this is what's going on in his energy. So just be careful. They'll put the energy off on you. So you may want to take time to think and reflect before allowing somebody into your space to kind of like mentally tear down something that you worked so hard to come out. There is going to be some unexpected events happening or unexpected changes coming towards you. Just be prepared for what's next again. So prepare. I just keep hearing prepare for what's next. I said that like 3 times, right? So typically I don't, but I keep saying it. Prepare for what's next. Prepare for next. So Taurus, you need to prepare for something that's coming towards you. You may be listening to the radio. You may be driving in a car. You may be on a track team. Maybe your kid is. 1997 can be significant or symbolic. A giraffe can be symbolic. An elephant can be symbolic. A crazy straw can be symbolic. Crazy braids can be symbolic. A pink flamingo can be symbolic. A cactus can be symbolic. An aloe vera tree can be symbolic at this time. So if any of these things resonate, please let me know in the comment box below. Bars. Yeah, somebody might want to go to a bar or offer you out to go to a bar too. We're going to do some more of these where the energy is a little bit lighter, but this is the energy coming out, seeing how we are in the middle of a lot of communications and disputes. So where things have been going backwards and wrong, things should be turning back around and the wheel should be spinning back in the favor of you. So may the odds be back into your favor is what I'm hearing. Ace of Pentacles is something been on delay. Again, the Sun card doesn't necessarily mean you're not going to have. The Sun card means that you're not ready for it, or there's still some things that need to be taken care of before you can see the results of whatever you're holding on to. You're going to have to let something go. Basketball can be significant. You could be watching basketball, maybe somebody that you deal with like playing basketball. This person has a truth that's going to come towards you that, you know, look, the Sun card again, there's a truth that's going to come out. And then look, the spiritual team is giving it to you. Something that you want is not meant for you. Maybe you're searching for something, or you want something that's not as big as you, or something that you're belittling yourself. Like, I feel like your spiritual team is saying you're not being honest with yourself. You could be belittling yourself. You're innocent here. Yeah, 7 of Swords, you're belittling yourself. This is lying to yourself. So maybe somewhere where you find your dark space, because you got the sun and moon, right? You got the sun here and the moon here. You got both the sun and the moon. So you have a shadow and light attribute that you're dealing with. I feel like you have a hard time paying attention to red flags. It's like once the red flag pops up, it's like you want to turn your head to your subconscious so you can't see it, but it's already been seen. So you need to honor your truth. So yeah, stop dismissing your intuition here. I feel like your spiritual team could be trying to teach you to use your spiritual intuition for something that's very meaningful. I feel like you could be tired, worn down. I feel like you overexhausted. Again, I feel like at this time you need to really take time, because there's a lot of confusion. And I feel like until you step out this confusion, you're going to be stuck in it. And again, look, you got clouds here, and then you got this person that's blocking here. So financially and mentally, you need to figure out what you need to do and who you need to talk to in order to find your common ground. Because right now I feel like your repressed emotions, or somebody that you're dealing with have repressed emotions. So the conversations is not going the way that you want them to. The conversations is not like technically giving you the validation that you're seeking from someone, which could be causing, again, more frustration within you, because you're looking for this person to be sensitive or care, but that person doesn't have the capacity to do it yet again. So be cautious and be true to your own emotions, and not looking for somebody to validate your feelings. And don't be afraid to make the risk and take the chance to cut people out. Even if you need to take up space for a few days, you don't have to tell people what you're doing. Just do it, and then when you're ready to come back, or when you're ready to have a conversation, then take up space for that conversation and have that person be available. And if they're not available, then you don't have to figure out another outlet or another solution. But take time doing it, because this is really important to how you learn how to cope and, you know, identify and deal with the triggers that you have on a daily in a positive, healthy mindset. That's a lot. I feel like I'm running in circles, bro. So that can be significant. Somebody can literally say that I feel like I'm running in circles, or we're running in circles. So somebody can be running in circles in a relationship, Capricorn and Taurus. And I feel like that's it. It's like somebody maybe not ready to let go of a situation because they're so strong-willed, where somebody know that it's time to let go of a situation because nothing is coming from it. But because of the familiarity and the long-standing, the work and the effort put into it, how can we watch it just be dismissed? How can we watch it go so easily? Again, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse feels like her logic is being lost. She doesn't feel as nurturing. She feels diminished. She feels false. She feels unease. She feels like everything that's here is gone. I heard here today, gone tomorrow. Shuffling here. Shuffling here. For Capricorn. What do Capricorn want to tell Taurus? What is the emotions there for Capricorn? How does Capricorn emotions, if they have something to say, what would their higher self tell Taurus? What do Capricorn higher self? I'm scared of rejection. Told you. Drugs and alcohol. And why can't I move on from you? I'm going to take that on out of here because everybody having a hard time moving on. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. We're going to go back. So how does Taurus feel about Capricorn? How does Taurus feel about the Capricorn? If they had something to say, what would they want to say to them? For Taurus and Capricorn. I don't want to be alone. I cry at night and I want out. So somebody has a lot of different mixed emotions. Take it how it resonates. Somebody does not know how to deal. Somebody want to be alone. They want that. Somebody don't want to be alone, so they want to continue to reach out or hold on. Codependency. They don't know how to deal with their emotions. But at the same time, when they come to certain aspects about themselves, they know that this is not good and they know they need to get out. Somebody's having a hard time struggling with themselves to release a situation or a person because they don't know how to move on. And I feel like this could be both of y'all wanting to be out. Y'all may be a good match, but y'all just don't know how to be. There's a lot of things that need to be, put out on the forefront. And again, I feel lonely. Because somebody's lonely, they can be using you, drugs and alcohol, just to be able to feel good about themselves because you're not going to reject them. Drugs not going to reject them. And as long as they pumping themselves on this shit, it makes them feel good. Whether it be any type of narcotics. You understand? We're going to get, look, again, I don't want to be alone came out again. So, end game is this energy is somebody really don't want to be alone. Somebody don't want to be alone. Somebody's tired of being alone and lonely. Shuffling for clarity of a situation for these parties for Capricorn and Taurus. What is the advice here? What is the wisdom? You got somebody need to smoke. Grove of Unity, or maybe you're smoking right now. Maybe you have your own smoke shop, or maybe you're looking to start your own government marijuana thing. Congratulations. It said bind energies in a unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering the interconnected harmony among all beings. You could be using psychedelic drugs to kind of connect with yourself and spirit guides, or this could be a good way for you to see something that you could be missing here by being in tune. So be still. Like when I say being in tune, that means be still here. Smoke if you smoke. If you don't. But connect with your guides, Get a journal so you can pay attention and identify what you hear, see, and feel. And know. You are free to move. You're not stuck here. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey, so just go out and explore it. So you got a magic opportunity that's about to open up for you as well. Embrace the unexpected. Seize the chance for this transformation. Use this separation or use this time to really level yourself up, reconstruct yourself, and build off of that. If you are ready to move forward with somebody in a relationship, it's going to take a lot of communication, a lot of healing. Not both of you are going to be welcoming to the situation, or not both of you are going to be happy. There can be a lot of hardships and a lot of uncertainties at this time. But again, the hospitality is there. Heal from the losses that you are dealing with and overcome any obstacles that you feel like is a hindrance. If you have any questions or you have anything that you would like to share, please drop it in the comment box below. If you're interested in your own personal reading, please check out my link tree. And if you are not on my other platforms, please check them out as well, which would really be just TikTok and YouTube. But yep, thank you again. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to set the notifications for the next uploads for signs dealing with the same signs or signs dealing with another sign. I am Keesh. Peace, love, blessings, and bye.